The Packers have played their 4 quarters. Now it's time for the 5th quarter.
Pleasure to bring this guy back. He is one of the really, really good stories on the 100th season Green Bay Packer football team. This has been 5 years in the making for this kid out of Miami by way of Central Florida. He tried with the Titans, didn't work out. Went to was doing something or other for another year and a half. Tried arena ball. Packers finally gave him a call after his big brother Jordan. Big brother? Twin brother Jordan told him, hey, this might be a nice place to come up and play. And he made the most of it. Got onto the field in emergency fashion last year and made 8 starts at 3 positions. Came back this year a little refined in more ways than one. Won the starting right guard job, and he is a big part of this Packer offensive line. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Justin McCray to the 5th quarter.
Woo!
J-Mac, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Justin, how raw did you feel thrown into the fire last year? I mean, you only had a couple of starts at guard, couple of tackle. You're all over the place, filling in week to week. It had to be just a blur.
Yeah, it after a while, the first couple was like, wow, I'm really out here. But after a while, you know, after talking with coaches and then especially Jari being out there with me, I got comfortable pretty fast.
He was kind of like your guardian angel, wasn't he, last year? He took you under his wing, and I love Jari Evans, and I understand why the Packers, he's getting up there in age and all that sort of thing, but I talked to you during camp, and you miss him. I mean, he meant an awful lot to you.
No, Jari was when he came in, he was one of the first guys I sort of gravitated to. We drove over to practice from the facility to the Hudson almost every day with Jari, and just him being able to tell me the things that worked for him and what he did when he was a young player was able to, and it sort of just gave me like a little confidence in what I was doing.
Did you keep in touch when you started getting number 1 reps in camp and then earning that job?
Yeah, I still talk to Jari today, yeah.
Nice, yeah. Well, tell him hello, because I really liked him when he was in there. Good locker room guy.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Obviously, you have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. You're going to be a pass-heavy offense. That's just what it is. You utilize your best tools.
Right.
But as an offensive lineman, what gets you fired up more? Pass blocking, run blocking?
I think, honestly, any lineman, you know, you like getting after the getting into it with the run game, but, you know, we know what we have here, and Aaron is a very special player, and we need to use that as much as we can.
Yeah, I would think, you know, they say you like to get lathered up and really move the pile and this and that and just play physical, but there is a pride factor about keeping 12 clean that I don't hear a lot from other offense. I know they all speak it, but that's something here. You know how valuable this guy is.
Yeah, he's
to this, not only his team, but this game.
Yeah, he's one of the best players to ever play, so definitely take a lot of pride in keeping him safe.
Does he let you hear it when you guys miss a block and someone gets to him a little faster than they should have? Is he vocal with you guys in that way?
No, he's usually trying to keep guys, you know, upbeat, confident. He'll tell us if he needs some time for something, but he's never bringing anybody down or anything like that negative.
And he takes care of you guys too.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you go to the Derby with the bunch?
No. I didn't make it this year, but a lot of the guys did.
A lot of the O-line goes to the Kentucky Derby every year. I'm sure there's big dinners.
Yeah,
spring forward.
He does a lot for us.
I bet. Well, you do a lot for him. That's obvious. I see you with the tablet in your hands a lot in the locker room. What do you look for? What kinds of things are you studying on the tablet?
Mannerisms.
Really?
Just looking at the guys I feel like I'm gonna be going up against a majority of the time. Different fronts where they might be doing something different that they don't usually do. Just things that stick out more than usual.
Jerry Kramer, we talked about him, and I've talked to Jerry a lot about this, and I don't know if you've ever read Instant Replay, but you got to read it. It's a classic book. But he was talking about even like Alex Karras, if he's wiggling his fingers, he's coming inside the gap. You know, if his foot's just a shade back, he's charging around the outside. Those kinds of things he would pick up. I mean, is it that detailed?
There's a lot of guys trying to hide things like that.
Yeah.
But everybody has their certain ways. Like a guy might tighten up if he's going tighten up his alignment if he's going inside, or he might get off levels if there's going to be a twist or something like that. It's just a lot of things you got to look for like that.